how did I build my resilience? For 10 years I was working, and one fine day was on. I always wanted to develop my own skills. Right? There's not much of time. You whatever the company needs is where your skills go. Right? You need to develop those skills in order to serve the company. But as a professional, I want to develop myself. I want to develop myself as a personal brand. Now that is not possible in a company, and I do not have time or the resources to go ahead and take some training. So first thing which I did was I listed off 5 skills which I really wanted to develop. Took time out, went out and then attended some training, took some coaching, and tried to develop myself. That's first thing which you need to do when it comes to building resilience is build up your skills, competencies, attend training, and research on new career options. So it's not that you worked for so long for a kind of a role, which means doesn't mean that you need to continue doing the same role in another company, right? Look at newer options in terms of how do you blend that particular skill with another new skill, which actually can help. So you're constantly thinking about it. Network. So you do have your common friends that you normally speak with, but you have social media platforms like LinkedIn, for example, where you can go follow someone whom you really appreciate or influenced by. Look at the kind of post he or she is doing. Look at the kind of videos he's making. Um, whether this is something which you really want to pick up. So get in touch with them, maybe speak with them, get motivation from them, and go on. Always consider alternative options. Don't be having a fixed mindset. So there's a fixed mindset and a growth mindset kind of concept. Growth mindset is something like you're open for new challenges. For example, fixed mindset is you are not open for anything new. You basically are fixed to a particular concept that you are going to do only this. This is how the world is, and this is what, and that's it. There's no change expected as such. Here, you change according to the situation when it comes to uh, growth mindset as such. So have develop that growth mindset. There's a lovely book on growth mindset. Go ahead and read it. So that's how the skill building happens. You identify a few skills, you attend training, you research on career options, you network, and you consider alternative options. Um, that is from the skill standpoint. From a physical standpoint, you build your stamina. How you build your stamina? Go to the gym 4 days or 5 days a week. Go to the gym. Have a personalized trainer for the first 1 month if you can afford that, right? And then you feel the strength and continue doing that. One element which really helped me was going to the gym. It gave me so much of positivity, um, and believe me, that helped. And yoga, for example, there are a lot of wellness programs. For example, Art of Living has got wellness programs. Isha Foundation has got the Inner Engineering program, beautiful programs. Attend those. I attended myself the 7-day Inner Engineering program from Isha. Wonderful. I really felt vibrant post starting that. Even now, I do those exercises, which help me. Um, Read extensively, right? Building stamina is not just a physical strength, right? You go to the gym for the physical body. You go do yoga, the mental body. Read extensively. Again, the mind comes in over there. Don't let it rot in a depressive states, right? Uh, since you have the time, read books, read literature, something which you really love to read when you were young. People used to read a lot of books, then a lot of storybooks. Then now, because of lack of time and for some other reason, they don't. So use these aspects to build your stamina as such.